Hello M-Eezy fam, it's your girl Mickey Tjimbobi. Welcome back to our channel. So in today's video I'll be going through what experiences I have had during my first trimester. If you guys don't know, I am pregnant with our first baby, and I'm in my second trimester now, thank God. But going through the YouTube scrolls, I have seen some people go through the most with their first trimester. With mine, it was just chilled most of the time. So I'll just tell you guys exactly how my cravings were, or what my cravings were, how I found out I was pregnant, and just everything until I got into my second trimester. Right now I am 23 weeks, and approximately that is 6 months. So yeah, let's start the video. I do have some notes on my phone, and I'll be just going through my notes as we go. Yes, so on the 12th of January, that was the first, no, let me not say the 12th, that was the day I took the test. But before that, which was in that week, in the same week of the 12th, I was literally just so tired. On the 11th is when I started work. I went back to work on the 11th, and then when it comes to the 12th, there I just felt the need to take a pregnancy test, because my mom actually was like, yeah, why don't you just try and take a pregnancy test and see maybe if you are, because we have been trying ever since last year of August, because that's when I took my implant out, and ever since then we've been trying to have a baby. So the 12th of January, I took a pregnancy test at work. I took a pregnancy test at work, and I didn't tell anybody at work. I just took the test in the toilet, in the staff toilet, and then I remember coming out of the toilet because I was quickly disturbed by a parent or someone. Then I had to come out quickly. I did have footage, but I don't have it anymore. But I came out of the toilet and then went back in. As I go back in, I could literally see, the first thing I did was show the camera. I just went like boom. As I'm doing that, I'm looking in the viewfinder of the camera, and I'm like, what is that? And it literally said 3 to 3+ weeks pregnant. And I was just so delighted, so happy. I was over the moon. I prayed, I thanked the Lord. I had to go back up to start working, but I was just so excited. I was like so excited. I remember calling my friend Camila, and I just put her like on a video call, and the first thing I told her was, I'm engaged. Like, I showed her the ring and she screamed, and then I said, okay, wait, there's some other news. And then I showed her the thing, and then she started crying, bawling her eyes out, and I was like, oh. She was just so excited for me. I was excited for myself, and it was just the best time. Yes, and how I told my fiance, I will get back to that in another video. If you guys want to watch that video, please stay tuned. But for now, I remember going back to the class and telling my colleague I was like, I just pulled the pregnancy test out and I showed her, and Tjimbobi was like, wow, all these things are happening to you, like you're engaged now, you're pregnant now. And it was just so nice. But yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. And immediately the next day I booked for an appointment with the doctors because I was still bleeding. Ever since the 1st of January I had my period, so I was still bleeding at that point, and I was just scared out of my mind. So that's why I booked the appointment immediately the next day. So the Friday the 13th I went to the doctor. We had a whole scanning, they checked, they put their fingers inside, they did all the things they had to do, and then they checked. They saw that the cervix is closed, which was a good sign. And and then I went to go have the pregnancy scan, not ultrasound, I think that's what they call it. I got an ultrasound, and then I saw this little weeny thing like this small, and the doctor was like, yeah, it could be a baby, it could not be a baby, it could be just something growing in your placenta or whatever it is, they call it womb. And I was like, what? There could be something else growing in my womb but not a baby? But anyways, they said we should come back after some weeks. I did go back on the 9th of February, and yeah, that is where we found it was a baby, and I was 9 weeks pregnant by the 10th of February. So we knew it was like locked in, signed, delivered, you know, we're pregnant, we're happy. But then on the 10th my fiance had to fly out to Nepal, I think, yes, for 3 weeks. So I was all alone, and the only symptom I had by that time was I was just fatigued. I was tired, fatigue, and at a point I didn't even want to eat the food I cooked. Like I would cook chicken with something else and I wouldn't want to eat it. I was like, no, I don't want to eat it. And my mom would make the provision of getting me like fries. I love fries from KFC. Okay, by March the 17th I was 14 weeks pregnant, and that is when I was entering into my second trimester now. I think 14 weeks, I don't know, is it like 3 months? I think I was 3 months. That was 3 months pregnant, and I remember that the fries that I loved was just one fry, like one specific fries from KFC, and I just wanted to eat that. I would eat other food and here and there, but I wanted to eat the KFC fries, which was the best. So by 14th week I still couldn't see anything, no bum, no. And by the time my boyfriend, my fiance, was already here in Namibia, and he was also probably waiting to see something, but there was nothing, and we leave it at that. The bleeding did stop, and we were like, okay, it's good, we're good to go. And then by the 16th week I could see like there was like a little there, but by then there was no more cravings, there was no more fatigueness. I was just living life at work, and by the 16th week I had to tell my boss that I was actually pregnant, because at one point I had bad diarrhea, really bad diarrhea, that I had to tell them, and there was no way of not telling them. So basically that's it. I'm in my 23rd week of pregnancy, and I still don't have any cravings, and I also don't have any other symptoms, nothing whatsoever. I did have a complication with sleeping, but I did get myself a pregnancy pillow, which I'll show you guys in a few. And I'm also going to show you guys how big my bump is the 23rd week. And obviously you guys should look out for the second trimester video, because that will be coming soon. That will be coming soon. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, it's our channel, I am Miki Shamba, and my fiance is Tjimbobi, and we got engaged on the 1st of January. This is our video of that. Don't forget to please subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Other than that, let me show you guys the pregnancy pillow and where I got it. I don't think it's even a big deal, but yeah, let me show you. So basically that is the pregnancy pillow, and let me show you guys my little bum. I think I have to stand for this. We are 23 weeks pregnant, so yeah. Bye.